Oregon is a land of contrasts. It's a land of abundance and isolation, of gathering storms and peaceful valleys. Good people live out here, in these quiet places. People who care about Oregon's past and dream of its future. People who have a vested interest in protecting the state's natural resources. Over the last century, ranching has come to define much of Oregon. Its past, its present, its tomorrow. And it's much more than just cattle, sheep, and horses.
Ranchers in this state have a lot of land that they run their animals on, and so they're the ones that are taking care of water and making sure that the water that we have is clean. It's important for their livestock, number one, and then that is a benefit to the rest of us in Oregon. They provide habitat for wildlife, deer, elk, birds of all kinds. It's these folks that are out taking care of the land for their own animals that also provide an incredible environmental benefit for all of Oregon.
We're an important part of the economy, we're an important part of the people, and we're an important part of conserving the environment. We are the ones on private lands that protect the wildlife, that have the ability to enhance the wildlife.
We look at ourselves as really being the front line of protection to make sure that species don't go extinct.
Well, I think you gotta realize what most ranchers, what their love is. And it's love for animals and a compassion for animals and a love for the outdoors, and with that in mind, you've got people that are out there trying to preserve that.
In Oregon, we've had tremendous support from the ranching community. Well, species like the sage grouse, like the pronghorn, in and of themselves, these are kind of iconic creatures that occupy the West. And to maintain ranching and other uses that have occurred in the West for the last 100 or so years is really an important and integral part of keeping that conservation moving forward. Because without those players at the table and their support, it's going to be very difficult for us to move any sort of conservation effort forward.
There's not any more land being made, and it's important to take care of what we've got, and at the same time make sure that land provides serious economic contributions to this country.
I'm like everyone else. I have a connection to the ground. The Indians said that their home is where their people are, and on our ranch we have a cemetery and 5 generations are buried there, and I know that's where my people are. So I am very connected both physically and mentally to the ground.